How was I supposed to know? I gotta put this up. Don't even. Huh? 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 What's going on, fellas? How's everybody doing today? We gotta start this up. Start it up. Yeah, baby. What you...
What are the chances you took these off?
Knights of the Nine. Assemble. Ah, ah. Yeah. I don't know what the heck. Hey. Oh, I guess he'll be right back. I'm loading up the game, guys. That's why I can't see nothing but my ugly mug right now. And I took a nap before work. That's why my bed is looking like poo, so no judgies. Okay, no judgies. I'm off. So I gotta do some cleaning up. And some, I gotta get some stuff together too, but I'm gonna be streaming for most of the day. Yay. Oh, it's coming in. It's coming in. Alright. That's what I'm freaking talking about, my dudes. That's what I'm talking about, my dudes. That's what I'm talking about, my dudes. That's what I'm talking about. About the prairie. So, we're gonna go get the pieces to this freaking armor.
Zach, Melanie just texted me. She can take a turn with Leo. I'll be like 20 minutes.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
Sorry, dude.
No, you're good, you're good. You're good, brother.
I wish this thing would shut up.
Shut up.
Hey, Zach, where's Jarbosh's rare bookstore?
In Oblivion?
Yeah, no, in Morrowind. It's Vivek Foreign Quarter, right?
I have no clue, dude. I mean, if you're that specific, then yeah, I would think so. Are you on Morrowind?
No, I'm just, this streamer was, and he was like reading up. He's like, I need a book, but I don't know what to get. And I was like, I think it's Jarbosha's. There we go. Yeah, I told him right. I told him Vivek Foreign Quarter. I was right. Okay, dude, I'll be back.
Okay. I have Morrowind too. That game, it doesn't even tell you what to do. You have to read your journal and go from whatever it tells you from the journal. Which is crazy. Alright. Coral, I think, is where I gotta go. Yeah. Let's get the gauntlets. Dang, I'm thinking like.
Can you spare a coin?
I can't spare a coin, I'm sorry. I'm in a hurry, girl. Hurry, girl.
friend. Welcome.
Reynald Germain has terrible memory. He's been here many times. When I saw him in Jane Hall, yes,
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
nothing I'd like to talk about.
Take care.
Goodbye.
What brings you? Ah, yes.
Yes,
The
the
gauntlets have
gauntlets.
been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask? Oh, I'm afraid that's quite impossible. They don't move, not even a bit, as if they're the heaviest things in the world. Don't you know the story behind them? I'm not familiar with... Yes, well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the Old Order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar, I think. That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen. Oh, why, he's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but, well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. He's dead. It's a horrible, but if it is the will of the Nine, then there is... Bye.
You have the
The chopper. I need to talk to this man. Where are you?
What is it? Is there a cure? Has Arelder found a cure?
And
I
he's-
know there's something he's not telling. Ah, so I've heard it happen. Terrible curse. Been in the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. It wasn't so bad. But it's only gotten worse over time. I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time. The elder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing him, and when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic, reasons as he has to hold back information. I know I'm a doomed man. Won't speak to him if you can. You've seen them, I assume. The only evidence of what? Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick... I tried for hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything.
Huh.
Bye.
We're gonna figure it out, dude. We're gonna figure it out.
Well met.
Well met. A pleasure to... Tell me more.
Oh, you like me 100.
I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the curse. I know what would lift it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him. And I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar? Pray to Stendar? I've told you. The only way to lift the curse, but that means taking the curse on yourself. You'll be marked for life. Take care.
It's so good to meet you.
I heard there's a new shipment of weapons at Fire and Steel.
I have the power.
You must come back. You too.
Why is this dude so quiet?
You feel good. I don't feel like death. Look at me. I can't thank you so much. I finally have a chance to get out and see the world. I'm not waiting.
Good to see you.
It's good to know we've got
An
such a
honor
strong
to be
Fire
sure.
and Steel presence here in town.
I have the gauntlets.
What's his name?
I had no idea.
Yes.
Heard any news from the other province?
I'm Otius Loren, Primate of Stendal. A great man and a true believer. He's not part of our community here, but a resident of Wayne Priory. The Mount...
Goodbye.
Too.
I'm the... Farewell.
Alright. We need the boots. We need the greaves. We need the mace. The mace is probably the last thing I'm going to grab. Let's see. Oh, son of a biscuit eater.
Hey, I gotta get credit for that. He went hard on that mission. They all sexy.
Okay. A slight chance of paralyzing your target. What's up, dudes? I'm running. I run real fast.
What brings you to the... You seek the boots of the Crusader? Kinnereth will show you no favor until your current conflicts are...
What conflict do I have? Oh, this stupid beast. Or whatever. I don't want to do that. Falling off. I'm so bad right now. Unicorn. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm just gonna get on this guy real quick. Oh man, unicorn. Let's go here. Too bad we're gone. Oh my gosh, just spring in.
Boy, what's going on with you? Sounds like the Empire has given up.
Oh my gosh.
If the Empire isn't going to stop the skooma trade, who will?
So long.
You too. Hello.
Hi there.
The Nibone base raids from rolling.
This is terrible, man. You're good, brother. You go. Dang. Oh, was hoping, I'm glad that I could pull my weapon out around him now, because I couldn't before. Trust me. Trust me real
Knights of the
good.
Line are gathering holy relics.
Take care. You have.
What brings you to... You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the... I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth, all I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed... Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. Indeed, you would do... Then good luck.
The
Take
hands of
care.
the healer.
I know I got the hands of the healer. Thank you, sir. I didn't know that. We run and play and shout. Where's this at? Oh. Oh, wait. I failed. I'm supposed to do calm this thing. I don't know what I gotta do. Let the dude beat the shit out of me? I'll do that. I don't care. Where's he at? Come here, bear. Come here, brother. That hurt. I wish I could. Dude, he's big. I want to use him as a pet. Can I summon him? The Forest Guardian? Let me summon him. I'd summon him every time. He's huge. And he did some damage. And he knocked me down. Crazy person. Alright, let's go get the booties. Now we need... Gotta find the board. I gotta go back, get the greaves somehow. I gotta charge this thing. Dad! Alright, so how far is this? 3,000. Holy crap. That's across the map here.
Again.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Shut up, weakling.
Let's get this over with. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Arr! Arr!
My eyes itching. There's one of your boys down. Where's your other boy at? Huh? Alright, fellows, let's do this. Oops. Okay.
Mistake you'll ever make. Take.
Thank you. Beat him. Didn't like that. Your ebony two-handed sword. Oh, I hear them late as hell. Oh, my little arm hurts for some reason. My little arm hurts.
Hello? Who's there? What's the matter? Getting tired? Where are you?
Where am I indeed?
Why don't you die? Ha! Oh! Ah!
Huh?
Do your ah!
I keep. Ah! I'm so scared.
Rockabye baby on the treetop.
Yeah, kill her.
And what's up, dude? I was just singing that song to my real life baby.
Was you?
Yeah. I sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and Rockabye Baby all the time. And then I have some songs I just made up. One of them is called Hey Leo Hey.
Hey, hey, yo.
Do you like the name?
No, I don't know. Sounds good. Sounds like a good.
Yeah, it's a pretty epic tale.
Let's see, what's this? That's all novice stuff. I don't want that. The shield is here. You're right. The shield's here. I'm about to turn handle.
Dude, this game is so good. Oblivion.
Do I have
This game's so good.
Telekinesis. What do I have here? I don't think I have that. Yes, I do.
Why do people hate this lockpicking so much?
Because I don't want to try. What the fuck?
Like, I've never had an issue with it. It's not like my favorite minigame or anything, and it slows the game down a little bit, but it's certainly, like, probably one of the better lockpickings I've ever seen in a game. I think, personally. Who does it better? What game? I don't know. Running my archery right now. Hardly used it at all. Zach, are you still on master difficulty?
Yeah.
Are you serious? You've been on master this whole time?
Yeah, I've never changed it.
I didn't know you were level 31 on master
Whoops.
still. Oh my goodness, dude.
Yeah.
How's your conjuration?
It's 100. Everything's 100. Almost. Or everything's 100 majorly. Minor, there's nothing even close to 100 because it takes a minute. Oh man, he ran away. Yeah, get paralyzed, bro. Where in the freak is my summon at? Oh, you're fighting this guy. Oh my gosh, y'all are everywhere, dude. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I hate the sound just like this. Oops. Oh my gosh, it just froze. Okay. What is going on? Damn it, I gotta reload the game. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I will, hold on. That was crazy. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep. Alright. I gotta wait for the game cop up. Then I'm gonna go get someone drink and pee real quick. I think I just entered this place. Oh well, as long as it did that, I'm fine. I don't care. I only killed a few people to where I was. I don't really care. There we go.
Dude, this dungeon has like 1,000,000 whaling kid whatever stones.
Waystones, yeah. They're like £1 each, so there's no.
Yeah.
You want Verlin stones or something? They're 1,000 apiece.
I have one of those. These are used for something. I got like a quest or something one time and I needed them. And it's like, man, I wish I knew how to sold those too.
You can. They're in almost. Well, they're not in every dungeon, but there's. You just have to find them. There's not. There's not. You're not gonna find them all the time, though. That's for sure. Oh, for sure. All right.
I've noticed arrows can bounce now. I
Yep.
wonder if they can ricochet into somebody.
I don't know, but they can definitely bounce. Bounce. Oh gosh.
Dude, my character's just so fast. That's what's been really helping me. Speed. I've been trying to level speed the whole time I've been playing. Cause, dude, if you can get away from an enemy and like move in and out, you're like way more likely to win. It's funny that this game's such a hit and like people are going insane for it. It's like, man, this is like my childhood game. Like this is what I played in my teenage years.
right. Oh, no.
Oh, hey, you know Dr. Lupo?
Yeah, he got caught cheating.
Yeah, if you cheated
Yeah,
on chess
in
for
a chess-
$100,000,
yeah, that's
you
what I'm
cheat
saying.
Tarkov.
Exactly. That's what I said. I said, dude, if anybody even decides to cheat, even on a multiplayer game where they're not ranked or doing nothing, they're still gonna cheat, trying to make money. What are you talking
Every
about?
streamer now is a cheater unless
They're
proven
cheaters.
otherwise.
Yeah.
That's how I'm gonna see all of them now. Like if you're a
Like,
successful
honestly, I'll tell you
streamer
this.
known for your
I'll tell you
skill,
this.
you're a
I
cheater.
do not think. I'll tell you this. I don't think Doc cheats because he fucking hates. You know what I mean? He's already said it. He hates cheaters. You can tell he doesn't really cheat. I've watched him play a lot.
Dr. Lupo was known. He was said that he had said on numerous occasions things like he thought cheaters should hurt themselves.
Oh yeah, hurt themselves. Yeah. Oh, I've seen some
he
of the
thinks they're
stuff
the
he
worst
said.
people. But I mean, I don't know that he said that. Sorry, let me see exactly what he said. I don't want to misquote the dude. Sorry, I'm currently misquoting the dude. So
No, he said if you should feel like a piece of shit parent if you raised a kid who's 25 and he just cheats on video games.
Sorry, the quote that I was told, if true, the quote I was told was, "If you cheat in video games, you should never have been born." So, same, outcome, but different phrase.
It's like, bro.
Yeah, dude. And then he's caught cheating. So literally, he's just a grifter who is using, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I just think anybody who gets caught cheating your Twitch should be just completely deleted. You should lose everything that you built.
I completely agree. Absolutely.
Because
You should
your
lose
whole
all-
brand was you're like a good ass video game player. That was your whole brand.
Well, yeah, 100%. I'm saying that I'm not saying every streamer is a cheater, but I would say every streamer who is known for their skill is most likely a cheater, until proven otherwise. Is how I'm gonna approach it. I'm not saying that that's everybody else can believe what they want, but that's
Well,
what I
man,
think.
I
Too often,
yeah, it's happened too much now.
dude, it's happened too many times, and there's always so much suspicion.
And you know what's funny?
And when I watch their plays, I'm just like, how? Like, I know you're doing this,
Yeah.
and it's like, I just don't know how you knew to do that. Like, I see that you did it, but like you just consistently make right turns in unknown situations, and it's always the excuse. I heard that, but you didn't hear that. I listened to it over and over and over. There was no sound emitted. It's like you had no clue if the guy was right or left, or like maybe there's 3 paths. He knows he's somewhere in this area, but there's 3 paths. He just knows the right way.
I'm just tired of. I don't know. I'm just tired of. Say you get killed by. Say I kill you, Matt. I'm streaming, right? And you're like, this dude's got to be cheating. I didn't move or nothing. He walked right by me, right? Say
Yeah.
I walked by you, but you were hurt, and you waited till I got away, and you stopped hearing. You heard me walk away from you, right? And then you start healing, right? And then you come after me, and then all of a sudden you're like leaning around the corner to kill me, and I turn around and kill you, dude, right? There's no way you heard somebody like that. And streamers be killing people like that all the time. And if people aren't getting shot in the back, I'm sorry. You're using wall hacks. I'm sorry. If you never get shot in the back, you're using wall hacks, bro. I don't care.
If you don't randomly just die for no reason,
Yeah.
where it looks like you had a heart attack frequently, you're cheating. You know where people are, and you're looking in those locations.
Now,
because I know the most likely spots as well, but I cannot do it with the consistency that I see some of these people do.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Dude, the hours we have is insane. That's
the hours you have is insane. I don't have that. I don't have
I
that.
have 7,500 hours.
Yeah.
And it's just and the streamer who's doing all this has got 2,500.
And you know what's funny,
and
Matt?
I'm just like,
You know what's funny?
How did you know that?
We'll be in
What?
fights, and I'll die and call someone out, and you'll kill them. And they'll be in the range for you to kind of hear them, but you didn't hear them, but I heard them, right? And you'll even call that shit
Question.
out. I didn't hear that.
Well, do you think it could be my lack of a hearing ability? I
No.
I do have hearing loss.
No, because you hear shit that I don't hear. And I call that out too.
I think it's just not consistent sound. Well, and the
Yeah.
other thing is we know that sounds will happen on the client side, but then not happen
Not
on the
happen,
map, and then
yeah.
happen in the map, and then happen on the client side, and it's not very consistent.
Yeah.
And if I can't always hear the noise that I'm making, how can I trust that sound is not happening server side, but I'm not hearing it?
Yeah.
Because I've had that happen. There used to be this thing where Firebane would randomly make a jump sound when he would not jump.
Yeah.
He never heard it, but he would just be normal walking.
Oh, Matt,
and
you
it
remember?
would jump. It would do
Yeah.
the slap.
Yeah. You remember when me and you talked about, and you were like, bro, do you ever, hold on, let me, you were like, bro, do you ever hear this beep sound while you're playing Tarkov every like minute and a half?
Yeah,
and I'm
I know.
like,
I know
yes.
exactly what you're talking about.
It's like a fucking beep. And no one else
No
hears
one
it but
else
me and
knows
you.
what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
dude.
me and you are the only ones that hears this beep every minute and a half, 2 minutes as we're playing. Because I'll hear it and be like, Matt, did you hear that? And you're like, yeah. We can hear it. They cannot hear
You
it.
just made the sound. You just
Yeah.
made the sound, whatever sound that was.
Yeah, that right there? Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like
dude.
a flick sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
try
I
to
think
describe it to people,
someone's
but they don't
around me when
notice
I hear that. I'll look around because it scares the shit out
Yeah,
of me.
because it's what it is in the ambient soundtrack.
Yeah.
There is a random thing. Whatever was happening in the
Oh my
studio, there
God.
was just this click that was happening. Something was happening.
Yeah. It's just that's weird as well. And I get it. I get you streamers have the best headsets, the best. I mean, I get it, man. I'm not even.
But dude, I'm using the same stuff.
Yeah,
they use.
you
Dude,
are
I'm
using the
playing
same
a better
stuff.
resolution than these dudes. Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
they're not playing 4K, dude, bro. I'm playing 4K.
I'm playing
And so when
4K.
they say they saw that, and I'm like, bro, you did not see that. I can see what you see. I have the game on the max settings at the furthest distances, and it's like you're saying you see that. Like that, like I'm looking. You're looking at that guy. Like I've caught people, dude. I've caught people on the Discord so
Yeah.
many times.
No, dude, it's,
And they
it's
admit
crazy.
it. I've gotten them to admit it, like almost every time when I box them in. And I'm like, bro, this is what I'm saying. Blah 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 blah. Like, okay, yeah, you got me. I cheat. Well, I mean, are you gonna get me banned? Really?
It's like, yeah.
like,
What do you
dude.
mean? I really?
Yeah, like yes,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
willing
an
to do
idiot.
that.
Yeah, dude, you're ruining the game for other people.
Oh,
Why
I
wouldn't
meant off the Tarkov Discord.
oh.
I'll just message that.
No.
I'll be like, yo, this dude's cheating.
Yeah, please.
You have to be able to provide video proof, so I don't usually bother with it. But I've done it before. I usually only do it when they're getting there and they're showing their cheats and they try to sell them. That's when I try to get them banned. Some dude, if old Joe's just in there cheating, dude, I don't game with anymore. I stop, and then I tell anybody in the server that I don't like harass him, but like if anybody's in the
Yeah,
channel,
I don't harass
I'll be
anybody.
like, yo,
I'm
this
just like,
dude's
look,
cheating.
dude, this dude cheats.
I was
I'm
like,
outta
y'all
here.
can play with him, don't play with him. I don't care, but I want you to know he is a cheater. I know that for a fact. I can see
Yeah.
what he's doing. I'm watching his stream. This dude's definitely cheating.
Yeah, like cheaters don't. It's like, dude, why? I don't understand why y'all don't think that. Dude, I've been playing video games since I was like 5 years old. I know for a fact if you're cheating or not, dude. All right,
Dude,
if
well,
you're
and-
using aimbot, I know, dude. If you don't have any recoil from a gun, I know. If you are beaming a target and it stays on him perfectly and he's moving and strafing, nah, bro, because you're gonna
and
fuck
it's with
up.
consistency too.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like,
I can understand
you
you
might
doing
have
that
like
once
a great
every-
shot. That's,
Yeah.
yeah. But if you're doing that every single
time,
kill,
yeah,
you got 4 doors this dude can come out, and every time you just happen to choose the way he goes, like you're just consistently outplaying these people on like direction when like you didn't have enough identifiers to know what direction he was going. Like, you know, it's just like it's about consistency too, and I don't know. You could argue, well, that's just a good player. Sure, but like, they can't just conjure up consistent information out of nowhere.
Yeah.
There has to be some giveaway or evidence they were using. And if they're not hearing anything in Tarkov, and they're not seeing anything in Tarkov, and yet they know where they are, well, we got a problem here.
Yeah.
If it's all the time.
Yeah, because you can luckily do that every now and again. You know, you can luckily be like running away from somebody and they have the upper, you know,
And well,
advantage.
also it's also, yeah, dude. And then it's how often is the dude just glancing off the screen in the middle of fighting?
Yeah, in the middle of fighting. Yeah.
you're in the middle of fighting Landmark, and you're looking over at your other screen, and like, dude, I've seen the dude like he got flashbanged one time in Factory.
Yeah, and he killed somebody.
And bro,
as
completely,
he's blind.
No. Well, I've seen that one too. This one, he runs from the dude, jumps down into the tunnels. He's blind, completely blind, and the dude is weaving in and out of obstacles. And then when he appears, I can see that he like jumped down a hole, went down the hallway, made a right, made a left, went around the obstacles, and stopped on a box. And it's like, I'm just like, bro, that's not muscle memory. And then I went back and
not
watched
at all.
Dude. The whole time he's staring at a second monitor.
Yeah.
The bro's looking at himself on radar, I think, and he is blind on this game.
Yeah,
He's
he
moving down the
most
hall.
definitely has radar.
And you're not, and he, he'd be like, oh, I'm reading chat. You're reading chat while you're like blind and like walking down a hallway
You're
with
not reading
expert
chat, yeah.
craftsman precision. Like you're trying to tell me.
Like you're almost not
reading
even
chat during that
bouncing
time?
off walls, bro. You're not even almost hitting the walls. You're
Yeah,
actually
dude.
following
And
it
then you end up in the absolute best position. I was like, oh man, I'm so happy I ran down the hallway. And it's like, bro, you were looking at your radar, man. It's just,
it's
and then
crazy.
now we know people like, what's his name, Willer Z or Willard, not Willers. Wait, not Willers. Sorry, wrong guy. Sorry.
You mean Z-Laner?
That. No.
Well, he's known
Starts
for
with a
cheating
W.
too.
Not Willard Z. It was I don't know anything about Willard Z. He might be a stand-up guy.
No. He's not a stand-up guy. He is a
I don't know
cheater.
anything about it.
Well, I'm just letting you know. Anyway,
No, it's the dude I used to like watch all the time. He was when I started Tarkov, this is the best player I ever found, dude. I was like, oh my goodness, I'd watch him for hours, dude. I'd like talk to him. I'd like try to mimic his play style. I'm like, okay, he's a fast player. Let me learn from this guy. I watched him for like 1,000,000 hours, and just it never made sense. And now, after I have more play hours now than he did at that time, and the game's far more difficult now, I'm rewatching his videos. It's like, I have no clue how you knew to do this. Like, how did you know? I'm like watching it, and like he's a known cheater now. Like everybody, guy's got back bans in CS:GO for cheating. He got, I think he got like banned. This dude is frequently pointed to as like a guy that everyone thought was amazing. Come to find out he's a cheater. Most likely, like, it's ridiculous. And when I rewatch, and like we have instances of his aimbot hopping onto walls constantly be like, oh, that sucks.
what?
Auto seeing people through walls and stuff like that, and it's just like you rewatch it and it's like, man, that sucks.
Yeah, all y'all can get.
I tried to emulate that gameplay, and that gameplay wasn't possible. That's why it was never as successful.
Yeah, because he can see
It wasn't real.
players. Yeah.
He was basing his information off of actual evidence. I'm making wild guesses, educated as best I can, and there's just no way to know that.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing, like, and watch Landmark. He does the same exact thing. His play style is aggressive, but and I get that you've played so long you know the map really well, but that doesn't mean you can predict where someone's going to go. Bro.
I would say this. I've watched Landmark now, modern day Landmark. I don't see anything that would make me think he's cheating. He's a very, very, very skilled player.
Oh, I know that. I know he's a skilled player.
I would say that I think he's always been a skilled player. I would not be confident that he has never cheated.
Yeah.
In the past, I think he has too much to lose now. I don't think he would do that. I don't think he's done that.
I hope he's not. Like that's a.
And it may be a thing where maybe he only ever turns it on every now and then when he thinks he needs a bump and he needs some clips. Or I don't know. Maybe he does do it. I've never seen.
I'll
clips
say
where I'm
this.
like, okay,
I haven't.
recently,
I have never.
But I've
seen
seen old
any,
ones that I'm like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't seen
I've
any
seen old ones.
proof recently that he's done anything crazy.
Yeah, but there's some old videos I've seen where it's like, bro, that you're cheating, bro. You're cheating, man. You just auto lock on a dude on your right when you were trying to kill the guy in front, and as you like pivoted, it accidentally auto locked and killed a dude that you could not possibly see through a ton of soft cover that you had never heard. He was a football field away, like you, and then he's like, oh man, I didn't even know that dude was there. Oh, a headshot, like, and you just like try to play it off, and you murder the other dude, and it's just like, bro, like that's not an accident. Like that's clearly where the cheat like messed up. Like, so I think there's a lot to lose now. I think early on, I think he may have. I think it's probable.
What the, dude?
But I don't have any evidence. It's just sketchy play. But now when I watch him, I just see a seasoned veteran.
Yeah.
The dude's just good. He's played a lot. Like, you can tell he is a different player than when he started. After having probably like 20,000 hours or more now that he's got. Because when he started streaming, I had I think double his playtime. At this point, that dude has almost triple mine. He said he played it smart. He was like, while this Twitch thing is hot, I'm gonna hit it as hard as I can, as often as I can, and get as much money out of Twitch as I possibly can. So he streamed for as many hours of every day, as often as he could, to make money now, so he has freedom. That's cool. Fair enough.
Yeah, but
Respect.
anybody would do that. That's the thing.
But a lot of people don't have the work ethic that he has. I mean, honestly. Or the game addiction. I don't know. Like, the dude just is on for a long time, dude. He was just on 24 hours a day. Like, streaming 18 hours a day. Like, seriously. Every day, 7 days a week. But, now imagine having that dude, and he's doing some cheating as well. Well, then you have the greatest player that there's ever been. You get what I'm saying? Like, whoever that person would be, imagine their hours with cheats.
There we go. It's like, dude. Ah! No, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. A lot of these streamers do cheat. And you know what's crazy? There's no way that you people actually think that a lot of these streamers who are pro gamers, because they've won tournaments from their fucking house.
I think, what's that one dude? Not Summit. He played Halo. He's not playing Halo.
Summit's legit.
Summit's legit.
Yeah.
He's legit. For sure. 100%.
Summit's legit.
I've never doubted any of his play. I think
No.
he's a really good player at whatever he's playing.
Dude, he is a good player.
But in Tarkov, his approach to Tarkov when he came in was that of a novice. He didn't look like, dude, I'd see the decision making. I knew why he was doing it. And now you watch the dude, he's a chiseled monster. Good for him. Dude is a great player. But you didn't have, he just came in, he's already, he's obviously new, but he's, he's just killing everything. It's dude, that's not how Tarkov is. No one can do that. No one can do that.
Must get out of
I'm not saying they can't come in and get kills, but I'm saying, no, you're not going to come in knowing how to leave. It'll be a terrible day when Tarkov adds, here you are on the map.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think that'll be a great loss for Tarkov when they do that. I think that will ruin a lot of what made the game so good is how hard it is. And getting rid of that navigation aspect is a killing blow to the quality of the game.
Oh my freaking
That's
goodness,
how I
bro.
feel about that. Knowing how to move, where to move, what your options are, keeping oriented in a fight, okay, what's on my left side, what's on my right side, doing all that without a map, that, it's awesome. Man, I want to play Tarkov. I've been thinking about it for a couple days.
I know, I've been thinking about Tarkov for a minute. For some reason. It's probably because we haven't played in a while. I haven't played in a while. I'll tell you that shit.
Yeah, dude,
I haven't even really thought about it except for the past couple weeks. I'm like, damn, me and Matt haven't played Tarkov in months now.
Yeah, how long has it been? This is the longest break I think I've ever had.
I know, it's been a minute. I was like, it's been a minute.
It's the longest break.
Which I don't care, dude, because it just makes the game better when we get back. We'll have more fun. Because I just at this point, dude. I don't know. I hope. What's this like? I mean, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I just wish they'd bring back where you could just buy good ammo off the auction house. You didn't have to do tasks if you didn't want to. Like that's
Yeah,
like,
dude. Yeah.
That's kind of what's holding that game back for me.
I agree.
Just
the
in
fact
my
that I can't
eyes.
buy.
Yeah.
Well, me too. I can't run a consistent kit anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
If I want to run an MP4 or an MP9 all day, I want to be able to run within reason an MP9 all day. If I just feel like it.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to prep for a whole week buying ammo before I can have the day where I run the MP9 all day. Like, that's just like, so that means I'm having to buy all the ammo, every lockout that it happens, and then all the time having to switch between like 4 or 5 or 8 different guns so that I can use the best bullet in the caliber all the time. And then I feel like one of my strengths back in the day was being so good with an AK-74M.
Yeah, it's a cheap weapon, and it's good.
Dude, I got like... Fuck. I got 3,000 hours of my 7.5 probably using that gun only. Like, I mean, I used it so much. Dude, I didn't care if the M4 was better. I ran my AKs because I loved it. And I ran them for, like, ever. Even, dude, I ran them when they were bad, great, terrible, meta, bad. Like, it just kept, like, I'm just like, whatever, dude. I'm running this thing all day.
I love it, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That's what I think, too. I think they should make it where you can just get
dude,
the
I got to
fucking
be
ammo.
an expert. I got to be an expert at shooting with that gun, that caliber. Dude, I could lead the target perfectly because I could use the gun I wanted all the time. But now, I got to run 10 different guns because of the ammo shortage that I can't get great with one weapon.
Yeah, you have to switch it up all the time. And
I gotta switch it up all the time. I wanna practice one weapon. Let me practice one weapon.
Yeah.
He's gotta not patch in PvE. Once the game releases, whatever's currently in the game, he needs to leave it at that. Any new content needs to be only in PvP.
Yeah, he doesn't need to. Yeah, if that's what I'm saying. If
I'm not saying
get rid of it. Yeah, I'm not saying get rid of it. Don't ever update it though, because why would they ever buy the PvP version if you're just gonna update it?
Why would players ever graduate to playing online if they can get the full experience and they'll always be too scared to actually play the game online, or they instantly think everyone's a cheater because everyone they ever fought in offline they killed. Why can't they do that now? And then the #1 issue they have with the game, they got to stop the cheating.
And I get that's hard because the DMA cards are ridiculous now. Like
I don't blame them.
Yeah.
I think that they're probably one of the better like anti-cheat in my opinion. People would say, "Oh, you're stupid if you believe that." I do believe that. I think they're one of the best. I think that it's not enough.
I mean, it's just not enough.
It's just not enough. Plain and simple.
Exactly. It's just
enough.
not enough. Don't matter that's the best. It still doesn't do good.
It doesn't matter that's the best.
Because if you think about it, every anti-cheat is fucking trash. I mean, it is. I think Call of Duty could probably have the best one because they have the money. But they allow streamers to cheat. It's known that these streamers cheat, and they just allow it. And now they're just now starting to actually fucking ban these streamers. Like,
dude, 100%.
I mean, it's crazy.
And it's just like, it's because they can't find somebody who is, I feel like, how do you find somebody that qualified? Who can consistently see cheating and identify it?
That you can't, and you can't. It takes a couple games. You can't just...
No. Well, it does take a couple games, but I mean, like, there's only a few people I would trust who, like, I'd be like, this person can consistently identify cheaters.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
I bet it's hard to find people like that who could moderate, so that there isn't, like, that accidental, they look for an algorithm.
You have to pay somebody to do that, though.
Yeah, dude, I think we're getting back to that point where it just needs to be off the cuff, like, look, we think you're cheating, but we don't have evidence to prove it, but we're gonna just go ahead and ban you. Like, there kind of needs to be that ability.
No,
like,
they're 100%.
Unless
because
you can tell us what's happened here. Can you explain what's happened?
No, otherwise what I would say is, no, I would give them a perfectly good chance. You know what I would do? I would say, look, we're gonna ban you. The only way you're not going to get banned is if you literally let one of our technicians come to your house and look at your computer. And don't
Yeah, but
touch
are
your
you gonna
computer.
fly
Leave the
somebody
computer
out?
on.
Wait.
Yes. Why wouldn't
You're
you?
gonna fly somebody out to identify. Dude, the money would be. there's
Oh,
no way that's-
well, you're no, because you're paying this guy millions of dollars to be a sponsor. Why wouldn't you fly somebody out to make sure he's legit, Matt? You do that for any
Oh,
other
you're
job.
talking about streamers only.
Yeah, streamers only.
Only high profile.
Yes,
Okay,
only
gotcha.
only high. I'm not talking about chumps. You know what I mean? I'm talking about people who actually are known in the fucking league. You know what I mean?
Like a landmark.
Yeah, like a landmark.
Okay,
exactly.
we got some pretty substantial evidence.
And all
mean,
I'm
but-
saying is, I'd be like, look, we got some evidence. It's not coming back on our end that you're doing anything,
Dude,
but we
I
have to
nothing
investigate.
on my computer. But
Yeah.
imagine you're a streamer, and anybody knowing anything about your private life is worth who knows how much money to the press, right? Imagine you're a streamer, and some video game companies demanding to get on your computer and have access to all of your stuff that you've ever had. I wouldn't let them on just off principle.
Oh, no.
So I think it would be a lot to
All
ask.
I'm saying is, well, no, if you got on and you were the one who was showing all your files and stuff, because it's not their fault you use that computer for all that. That's not their fault. So I don't care. Look,
I would just ban based off the evidence we have. Like
I would too. I'm not.
you know,
I'm just
we
saying.
got
I
this
would.
reason,
I would
let's
say
just
we
ban
got
it.
this reason.
I don't
Yeah.
even go that
And
far.
then if they get all butt hurt, we'll just get butt hurt. Oh well. I mean, show us that you weren't cheating then.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you can
okay,
prove that
yeah.
you
and then,
weren't.
maybe then at that point it's like,
Yeah.
well, hey, you know, if they want to offer, hey, you know, hey, you can check my computer. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do
okay.
it.
Yep.
Let me check your computer. Don't touch it. As of this time, we're gonna check the login details. Shut your computer off now and don't touch it. We're gonna check the logs to make sure you did. Boom. If you can prove that, I mean, that would work.
That's what I'm saying. That's
offer.
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What the heck?
I doubt they would though.
They
I
wouldn't
mean,
do
wouldn't.
that. I know they wouldn't. I
And-
wouldn't either. But
see,
I
then
mean,
the public's gonna start being like,
you're making
well, what
millions
did
of
you
dollars
offer?
though. Yeah, but the thing is why would you ever put anything personal on a gaming computer that you know you use for work? That's what they're gonna think of it like. Like, dude, you know you use this for your job, which is fucking. You're sponsored by us to game. Why would you ever put anything personal on it? That's pretty much their whole thing. I feel like. That's just how I feel like they would feel like. This is a fucking, like, this is pretty much, I get it's your computer, but you use it to work.
Now, personally, I absolutely agree with you. And that's how I treat mine. I don't.
Yeah,
think it's
that's how I
reasonable
treat
to think
mine.
that-
I don't
I don't think it's
anything on it.
reasonable to think other people will do that.
Oh, no, I know. It's not reasonable to
Most
think other people. But
But yeah, they're going to use their
but
computer for whatever they want.
but the
so
thing
they're not going
is-
to have two different ones. I don't feel like.
well, if you're dude, the thing is there's no excuse. If you're a sponsored and you have millions of dollars, bro, which most of these streamers do, nah, there's no excuse. You could use a laptop, a shitty laptop, to do all the fucking corny, horny shit you're gonna do, right? Like, I mean, that's just how. If I have a $1 billion corporation and people are saying you're cheating and they're throwing shit my way like that, you're cheating. Yeah, dude, your options are that.
Now, your
or,
reasoning is solid, Zach.
Yeah.
And I completely agree with you. And I would do exactly as you're describing if I were in that situation. I completely concur.
I'm just saying, yeah.
I don't think that most people would be
They
that
would.
smart.
They're
Like,
not.
I don't think
not.
they would.
Yeah, they're not. They're not. That's why a lot of
It's
these.
like, oh, you
streamers-
hacked my stream computer. Oh, that's cool.
That's
I
cool.
don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, honestly, with my stuff,
I wouldn't care. I don't do
have
nothing on this computer.
Yeah, I don't have
literally
anything,
only play
so-
video games on this computer. Hell,
The
what?
most upset thing that you could do to me would be to delete my saves. That would be catastrophic.
That would
to
be
me.
catastrophic,
Like,
yeah.
If you deleted my video game saves, that would hurt me. That I would be very, very upset.
I think anybody would be hurt at that point, though.
Yeah, dude. That's like the worst you got. There's nothing else. That would suck, dude.
Did I do it? Yes. I was like, I think,
Dude, okay, back when like I guess I didn't know scams were as bad as they were, or scams, like I knew it was a possibility as I was talking to this dude on the phone, but like so my computer had been having some issues like blue screening a lot, and like I called I called like this number that I googled for like the maker of the computer I was using, and I guess I didn't do a good enough job. But like, I was smelling like, I don't know, I can't remember exactly what had happened, but they were trying to put software on my computer, and dude, I gave them access because I didn't have anything on it. You know, I was like, oh no, my game saves. You know, what do you say?
Yeah.
I didn't use the computer for anything other than gaming. I don't cruise the internet on my computers. I treat them separately, just as you're saying now, because I want to know that this computer I spent a lot of money on is going to stay consistently.
Yeah, it's not gonna have a
fast,
problem. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna run into issues where I'm like worried that I'm getting low FPS because there's this virus on my computer. And dude, I could cruise the internet, but it's like, why? I have a phone, and if I wanted to do that, I could relax in my bed. If I just wanted to watch something.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I watch YouTube on it, but what else am I using the internet for? Like the internet, where you used to go to random websites about random blogs, where you could just explore the internet and find some crazy alley in the back that no one saw, and you're just reading someone's like crazy thoughts of the night. That's gone.
Yeah, that's
now
not...
we got a strip mall.
Yep.
And there's a Hollister in everyone. There's a Balenciaga in everyone. It's all pretty, all looks great, but it's a shell of what the internet was when we were kids. And I'm sad to say that I got the internet so late. It was probably a shell of it, like already compared to what it was early internet.
I don't know, no, because I had internet when it was dial-up, and honestly, like, it was the same. Yeah, it was the same as what we remember as dial-up being. It was all the same. I just think, what the fuck?
I probably got to the internet like three years after, maybe a little long, maybe longer, maybe like 4 years. 2 to 4 years after it like came out. Like as it was commonplace, I got it within the 5 years that it was commonplace. So not super late. Like man, I remember getting on the internet and like knowing a like a search browser. Like I don't know that Google was a thing. Google had like, never mind. No, Google was a thing ever since I think I did.
Yeah, Yahoo was a thing. That was all. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Fuck.
I remember trying to go to a website, but not knowing the exact name, and like, I was just like, I'm gonna figure out how this computer thing works. I'm not gonna deal with this. Ugh. It was just so frustrating not to know that name, dude. I was trying to go to Game Sages.
Game Sages. Game.
Dude, I found some Grand Soul gems. Dude, they definitely, the graphics on this, they did a great job. Like, they really did just such a good job.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I don't really enjoy games very much anymore if they're not really hard. Like Tarkov or Dark Souls hard. Has that happened to you?
No, not. I mean, I like a little challenge, you know.
I don't know. I guess I don't know that I get the same thrill anymore without that. I don't know.
I don't know. I think I'm doing this fucking wrong.
Like, I think Master Mode in this game is unfairly difficult. I think that it's so difficult you have to run specific, like, builds, I would think. You couldn't just normally play it and live. Unless you, like, get, you know, sneak up instantly and you stay and sneak forever. And, like, I don't know, unless you do very specific builds to try and, like, I think it's borderline, like, it's stupid hard, right? I think it's unreasonable. I think it's bad scaling. I think that it's a cheap way to increase difficulty, in my opinion. I think Dark Souls, however, is like a different kind of difficulty. So, in Dark Souls 1 through 3, the enemy is consistent, learnable, and like, you know, if you practice, you will, you know, it's not like RNG so much that you can't, like, learn how to win. Whereas this game is just like, okay, like, you're gonna have to cheese every single fight, otherwise you can't do this. Good luck. Like that's just like a cheap way of increasing difficulty. Yeah, we're gonna make this really hard, and not in a way that you can outplay. Good luck. And now, so, like, in this difficulty that I'm in, this is far too easy. Like, far too easy. But to increase it at all is to increase it times 3. And to really only make the enemies more tanky and me less tanky. That's all it is. So I'm trading and doing the repetitive thing of having to take a nap after every single fight. But beyond that, it's the same game. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's lame. Zach, I think what you're doing is awesome. Dude, that's awesome.
I'm trying to figure
I
out
can't
this
imagine.
puzzle. It's hard, I ain't gonna lie.
Dude, my goodness, dude, I can imagine. I just wish there was more than just tankiness. Give them like a greater spell book, like a larger spell book. Maybe they make use of status effects more. Maybe like give them like that ability. That would be really cool. But I don't think you see that in this game. It's just a flat damage increase.
It's a flat damage increase.
What's better, Dwarven or Orcish?
I just fucked that all up. Hold on. I have no clue. I have no clue on that, actually. There we go. We figured it out, guys. We got the shield. We got the shield of the Crusader. That's always nice. Let me see the shield of the Creator. Let me see. Shield of Crusader. Oh, reflect spell on self. Okay. Okay. This shield looks like trash, though. They should have made it bigger. Should have been a fucking tower shield, bro. Is this it? This is how things end? Oh my goodness. There we go. The Mace of Stenda. I need the greaves. I don't know. Alright. Well, I got everything except for the greaves and the weapon. Yeah, baby, baby, don't you know? Yeah, dude, it gets hard out there, bro, on Master, I'm not gonna lie. I like it though. I like the hairedness. The hairedness.
Hello there.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose I find myself, if it pleases you, I... Thank you. Excuse me while I...
Did I not say I am here and ready to serve? Glory to the Nine.
Heck yeah, baby.
How may I... It is a... Farewell.
You're the best, man. I got 2 people. Hey, Black
Sergius Terrianus at your service. Thedrid and I go, it'd be an honor to provide what I would glad... Good day.
There you go, brother.
Commander, I am at your Farewell. How...
This guy has no chest piece on, dude. Where's your chest piece, bro? Okay. Whatever. My guys.
I am at your service. May your swords.
I am at yours. Right. May the Nine God... How may I go with virtue?
Have you Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials. The two work in harmony. May your swords...
You're right, bro.
How may I...
Strike
Whoa, with a 9. How may I...
I need to know where the freaking greaves are to this thing, bro. Like, where are the greaves? You know, I don't have the greaves, the legs. Oh, whoa. Okay. Guess I'm going to try and get the mace. I have the mace, so I can triumph. But I'm not even gonna use it really.
Hail, Commander.
What's up, brother? We are together. Yeah, we got 3 people. Heck yeah, dude. That's my mans. And he's like, oh, hey, my mans. All right.
Zach, I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Oh, I'm overencumbered. Not anymore, I'm not.
It's you. I've heard of you. You're the one restoring... such humility. I admire you. I tried, but I could not pass the test. My faith was weak. He has found a use for me, however. The priests have asked me to stay to protect the chapel. Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most, some legend, craftsman. The two... I grew up in Cheydinhall. My father was a cobbler. My mother was an acolyte of Zenithar. She was self-taught. They were both killed in an accident when I was young. I became a ward of the... after serving 2 tours patrolling Stros Makai. I left the service for a life devoted to Zenithar. Legends say that when Pelennor Whitestrake was slain by the Aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowyn as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. Legends say that when centuries... Good day. Look at the muscles on you.
Hey, I try work out. Got muscles, man. Okay. Why is buoyancy right there? No one ever did that. No one ever did that. I don't know why it does that. I never ever did that. Why you gotta do that to me, game? Huh? I can summon. I can summon the flesh astronaut once a day. He's a beast. That's actually pretty dang good. What about the pants though, dude?
Why won't you die? Am I supposed to be impressed?
What's the matter? Getting tired? Show me what you've got! Oh! By the gods! It's a psychopath! Death on the loose! No, sir. I pledge you my... I can only hope to match your bravery and allow me to fetch more suitable...
No, man. They killed somebody.
Well met. Take care.
I'm sorry, brother. I don't want to lose anybody, dang it.
Let's get this over with.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Die!
Oh, I was trying to protect everybody. It's all good. I got that. That was my fault. I don't know what the heck I was doing. I was like looking around like, oh, my guy got rinsed real quick. He got rinsed real quick. Hold on.
Show me what you got! Die!
No! Dang it, man. I had them all in a group.
I'm on your side.
I didn't mean to hit you.
Don't hurt me.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
You'll never take me down. Why won't you die?
Better than
Better
me.
done than me.
Oh my gosh, bro, what? Come on now. Y'all need to fight. Please, I don't want to lose nobody. The only reason I'm loading it back is because I want everybody to live. Is everybody okay? Everybody live?
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Don't hurt me.
Alright, good. We did demolish them. Everybody. Good job, everybody. No one died. We gotta put feather on ourselves.
After seeing your bravery, I can only allow me to.
I'm Avarice Oddus. Legends say that when Saint... Good day.
Welcome, Knight. Good day.
Knight Commander?
I saved everybody from dying from these Daedra. I gotta go put some stuff up. I gotta go put some stuff up in my house. It's funny, I'll use the blunt, I don't care. I don't give a shit. The mace is pretty good, the fire damage does a lot. I wonder, do I have to recharge it, or does it recharge? Guy.
Sir Knight, thank Arche you're back. A holy knight, like you, questing for the relics at the Prophet's call. At first things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision, a disturbing vision. The shade of Sir Beric spoke to me was all he said. We traveled back and forth. Finally, he found what he was looking for. He did. I owe him my life. And I did. I know I should have. He said that Sir Beric's tomb was in Underpaw Cave, which is no cave. He had learned that Sir Beric had once been a questing knight, like us. He had found the greaves and sword. Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Beric's, but we also found a terrible guardian, the... Yes, my lord, and I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The greaves, the holy relic. The wraith. It used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how. I'm sorry. He was worried that... That's all I remember. Thank you. Would you make me a... Thank you. I mean, give me a moment to arm myself.
Well met, Sir Knight. We meet again. I am here. I have been so here I am. Thank you. I must change into something that suits Sir Knight.
Oh yeah, baby, we got the knights in order. I got the greaves too. Oh yeah, what's the greaves do? Resist disease. Fortify oh, destruction. Okay, okay. I forgot what's the shield do? Oh yeah, okay, reflect. I'm gonna use this as my house. I don't care. They can come get full Daedric. My other house has stuff too. Everything. I'll transfer it. I don't care.
Commander.
I am at your service. Go with virtue.
Have you recovered? Our good legends say when Saint Khaled, go with virtue.
How may I It seems that he felt. I have no doubt that it all began on the day that he. Sir Caius tried to stop him. They fought. That was the end of the old order. Many of Sir Beric's friends left. If you destroy the wraith that Sir Beric has become, you will be doing. Go with virtue.
Hold up. Yeah, let's go take. We gotta go avenge our boys. We gotta do it. We gotta avenge our boys, guys. I'm using the mace just to be cool. Because it matches the... Oh, snap. There's my unit one. What's up, bro?
What can I do? Goodbye.
Oh my goodness, I'm going the wrong dang way. Come on, brother. Gotta go to my house real quick.
I am at. Of course.
Alright, my friend. We're going to
Anytime now.
Yeah, I seen what that aura and stuff did. I was like, oh, we got some spells getting added to us. This knight is running fast as hell. What is going on, bro? What the frick? No, it glitched. My tea's just drowning. Look at this. Nope, we gotta let it back. That is so hilarious right there to me. That is so hilarious. Oh, my ear itches. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. Like. I don't know how I just passed out. I just passed out in the water and after I beat up a mud crab. noticed they didn't like that. What the? Scared to cross wire because my dude just passes out. Just bang! Hits the ground. I'm flying, dude. My guy's gonna fall over again as soon as he runs out of stamina. Watch him. That's so funny. He falls over and gets back up, and then he gets some of his stand back. It ain't bad, but I don't know why I keep hitting my mic like a dummy. Oh my gosh, he's gonna... I don't know why there's an enemy, but he's nowhere to be found. Really? There's no enemy around me. That's the stupid thing about this, yeah. Any day now, Oblivion. Now, where's this enemy that's just randomly on me? Huh? Where? Where? Where is the enemy? I don't... Fuck. There is none. Where? Is it you? Is that it? Is that it? Or do I have to go back and fight this stupid Minotaur? Like, come on now. This guy, I gotta fight this guy. Come in this water right now. that didn't do the trick. Alright. This game is so... I don't know, I just don't like that. I can never get away from an enemy. It's great. Okay, there's no enemy around me. It's still gonna fucking say I'm I swear, dude. What's up? You want it too? Bro, you got an iron, you got a steel hammer. You ain't doing nothing. Look, whoa, what just happened? Sucked in it. Now, where in the... Thanks. Thank you. Where's my man's at? Oh! Ah! Oh! He's not here. Can't avenge his death with me, brother. If you're not here. Actually, hold on. Let me go back to the Priory. I want that sword. I like the mace too, though. I'll probably get my mace up with this mace when I get my blade up. Unless there's a cool ass axe. I like the axe too. This is a cool ass mace, black and gold. Fuck yeah. Looks look cool. I should have kinda... I get why I made it like that though. Alright, let's go to the prairie. Where's my boy? Oh, my boys.
Today's your lucky day.
Horseback.
So let's hear
Where'd you get a horse? Okay. I'm cool with that. Okay, I got cavalry, bro. My boy's got a horse. Now you should be able to keep up with me with a horse, bro. There ain't no excuse. What should I do with my... Oh, wow. Bro dad. Oh.
I am at your... Let's keep...
Okay, if you don't teleport with me, I'm just gonna go in here and get it done. I wanted you to be there to see the...
Hail, Commander.
Did you make it? Come on, buddy. I've got cavalry. My boy was on a horse. Where's he at? Hey, that's dope.
Ha!
I am at
Yo,
your...
dude, what's up?
What's up, dude? I'm trying to get this guy off.
Don't worry.
Come on, bro. Get over here. Get his there you go. Now come in here with me. 'Cause if you don't, I'm about to kill everything in here anyway.
I'm freezing.
Alright, you ain't coming? Alright, I don't care. Dude's like not gonna do
Hey, I want
anything.
to just watch you. Just one second.
Guess this guy didn't want to get off his horse for revenge or what. He's fearing. He's fearful. That's so funny. I don't even care that died, honestly. I don't know why this guy's not in here helping me, dude. Like, he got a horse. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna do something real quick. Oh shit, I didn't think I could get through that. Come on, baby, come on over, Mississippi man, won't you keep on shining? Yeah, this dude needs to get off his horse. What's up, dude? Are you here?
I am at your I'll stay on. I am at your Of course.
He's got a Daedric weapon. Where the did you get that? Okay. Whatever, bro. You clear it up. Alright, good.
Sir Roderick! This is the way Sir Roderick and I came.
I can see it.
Look out, sir.
Why am I so huge? I feel like I'm. Did you see
Yeah,
this?
dude, you're very big. Yeah.
I should not be this tall. These dudes are mini to. I look like a giant. Look at this. Or not to
It's
them.
your-
It's my
Are you
camera.
blind?
No. Oh, why am I hitting him?
Look out, sir.
Your
Look
camera's too high.
Yeah, it's like, look, a fucking giant, bro.
Have you done any of the Night of the Non content? Is that what you're doing now?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. What do you have, bro?
Is this off Game Pass?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't buy
I
it.
didn't know it had all the DLC.
Yeah, it has all the DLC. Every bit of it. And some new stuff.
This is the way Sir Roderick and I came.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now it's got it on Game Pass.
Did you buy it?
Yeah.
I mean... Oh, whoa. Dread zombie. Yeah, what's up? You don't like that, do you? Smash you. That's what sucks about this weapon. It depletes. And I have to soul gem it up. Beat him! Beat him! I didn't mean to pick up those green clothes, man. Come on now. Come on. Whoa. What's going on here? Look at this map. See that?
You have to clipping through the walls?
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, what's up, brother? Look, you got all the... Get him. Smash him. Smash him. I ain't letting you hit me with Maddie. Crazy. Smash. Oh my gosh. Where are you at, bro? He's like invisible. We could use your help, bro. Well, get over here. Oh, we already killed him. Never mind. Okay. Well.
Have you done the Dark Brotherhood?
I've done all the guilds. Done them all, baby.
In this playthrough?
Yeah. I've done all of them.
Wow, dude.
Yeah. Look at those achievements I got. Oh man, I can show you. Like, only thing I gotta do left is this and the main quest and the new stuff, and that's it. That's it, bro.
Dude, you dominated this game.
I'm pretty good at Elder Scrolls, man.
Yeah, dude, this looks really hard.
It is
This
hard.
looks-
That dude, that
Yeah.
Lich one-tapped me. I don't know if you saw that, but he literally just one-tapped me, and I was like, okay. I don't even get mad, because you can't. I mean, what? You can't, dude. If they hit you, it's ass. Okay.
Dude, I just know, was the starting zone of this game the hardest part, or has it gotten
Oh,
easier? or more
bro.
difficult?
Dude, I died from the first rat like 3 times. That's when I
that
was
harder.
I was learning how to play again. I was like, because you know, I was trying to stand there and deliver with him like a highwayman, and I'm like, oh fuck no, this ain't happening. He does more damage than me. I had no armor but like robes on and a shitty steel short sword. So yeah.
Yeah, but is that your current play easier or harder than that?
It's easier than that for sure.
Okay.
Because I have shit to survive. That I didn't. I had to use fireball and a steel fucking short sword to kill
Well, the game
these
gets
rats.
easier after the sewers, then never mind. Maybe everything I said was false.
It doesn't get easier. It's still hard. It's just when you're fighting those rats, you have nothing. Your heal spell doesn't heal you enough, and they almost kill you with 2 or 3 hits.
Do you think melee? From
Now,
the beginning
I'm
of the
getting-
game,
I can
how
still-
viable-
Huh?
How
Melee's
viable
still
is melee?
viable. I mean, it's still viable for you to put some extra damage in, but you can't only do that.
Okay,
you
cool.
Can't.
Because that's how I felt. I was like, I don't feel like a traditional play style is going to work on this. I was like, you would have to do some kind
You
of
have to have conjuration.
high speed.
You have to have conjuration. You have to.
You have to have conjuration, or you're gonna have to sit there and basically grind your range all the way up, your archery, all the way up beginning again.
Yeah. I will smash you, dude. Oh, no, I won't. You're
But
strong.
Conjuration is #1, the best way by far. I agree.
And alchemy, get that up. You might as well get that up.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see that shit right there. Oh, what? I'm still alive? How am I still alive? I thought I died. I saw all my health go away.
Good.
You see, are you watching me?
I am, yeah, dude.
You see that potion right there?
Yeah.
13 points for 42 seconds. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm stuck! What the frick am I stuck on? Ugh. I don't want it. I don't want it. No. Bop him.
Jack, you had to grind this game hard.
Bop him. Bop him. Dude, paralyze your best friend, dude. Paralyze still doesn't make it easy. It just makes it where you can take on groups easier. Oh my goodness. But these dudes can one-tap me. I mean, this is a bit... Oh. Oh, that hurt. Oh my gosh, it hurt so bad.
Zach, there's a whole lot more to this than I was thinking.
Oh my god. Did you see that though? Just that battle.
So much more than
Yeah,
just
that.
conjuration.
Just those those 2 dudes did that much to me, dude.
I take back what I said. This is crazy.
Sword of the Crusader. Damage Magicka? Okay, that's good. Okay, that's super good. Alright. Ooh, I like that sword. Now we're looking clean, baby. There we go. battle axe, huh? I'll take that. Alright. We have successfully got all the relics. Pretty sure. Yeah, dude, all I'm saying is, no, it's still hard. I'm gonna say it's as hard as when you first fight those rats. It's gonna be that hard all the way how you play it. It just gets harder because now people can shoot spells at you. They are gonna one-tap you. They're gonna paralyze you. They're gonna silence you. They're gonna do it. All right, they don't care. I should return to the prairie with all of the relics.
See, I just think that they could tune this better.
If they
give the enemies the ability to have variety of weapons and spells and stuff in the higher difficulties.
Well, it wouldn't matter, Matt. I'll tell you this: it wouldn't even matter if you could do melee and do good. It wouldn't matter if they can still one tap you. You better have. That's why I want that shield. That's a Daedric item that literally blocks magic, like a high chance of reflect magic. You know what I mean? Which, yeah. I'm gonna get that shield. But...
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel.
Hey, our preacher's here, bro.
Be cool.
Or whatever he is, prophet, whatever you want to call him.
And so,
Okay.
9 knights,
dude,
as the embodiment of the might of the
so
9
good.
divines,
Let's listen to
shall
him.
go
Let's listen in.
forth together to face the unfeathered. And he shall be cast down from on high, his wickedness scattered to the wind. He shall end.
Yeah, they're coming in.
As
Look.
dust in the void. Go now, knights. Face the beast. Fear not death, for the 9 shall be.
These two dudes back there in the
shield,
iron,
and
my
they
man.
shall
I tried to
bring
talk to
you
them. They don't
rest.
say nothing to you, so it's okay.
Should you fall, you have stepped from the humble shadows
shit.
of obscurity and into. You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umarul the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. No. Should you face Umarul, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal. But times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now 1 more stands with them, and they have become 9. Aye, with the apotheosis of Tyler's septum, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9.
Dude, when this came out,
so
like there was
although
just
you
no
wear the
other
armor
game
of the
who had done
gods
anything
is
like this.
Incomplete. A relic
Yeah,
of the
oh,
old
dude,
ways.
yeah.
and
Just
the
such
old
detail and
gods.
high resolution and just like
As a proven guardian
I've waited
of this
for this
realm,
game to come out for
and a warrior
years.
the likes of which have not been seen in
We waited for the first one to come out for years.
Talos grants you.
I did not wait for Morrowind. I found
No,
Morrowind
Morrowind you just found. Yeah, Oblivion, we saw the trailer and was like,
You are ready
what
to
the
face
fuck?
Umaril.
Yeah, it was good. What? What does the
It
Blessings
will
do?
allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time. You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your 2 tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pelinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time. But you can do what Pelinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it
300 gold for 200
his
arrows
body.
seems quite high.
This you must do.
Are you doing range?
You must not fail.
I've been doing magic, but I'm gonna.
I'll tell you this, Matt. Do marksman, do conjuration, because you want to. Because, dude, I didn't use destruction the whole time. I used conjuration, shield on myself, and illusion. Mysticism was just there to unlock locks and shit and whatever. And yeah, all my majors are magic, but I would do. I'm not
master.
Well, I'm just saying I would do conjuration, or I would have a conjuration.
Last time I did conjuration. What I did last time I played it, I sat in a room and got conjuration to 100, and then played the game.
Yeah, so that's crazy. Ridiculous. But Matt, I was doing hard stuff with just a scamp because I didn't know.
Reformed in the fires of creation.
I had like
conjuration is amazing.
Yeah, it's good.
The blessing of Talos, you will be able to follow him where Pelennor. Once his spirit is destroyed, he will become.
Okay.
I think destruction is also really good when you get to the final end spells, I think. But they may soft cap because you can't. Can you do spell? Yeah, you can do spell making in this game.
Yeah. I can go do that right now.
That's where the power is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can go do that right now. I didn't want to make the game like easy. I didn't want to, but I don't think I could even make a spell that could one tap anybody. If you saw how much 110
I don't know
damage
if
did.
it would be strong in your version. It may. I think it would be worth looking at. I don't think it would make the game too easy. I think that you could exhaust any avenue. It might burn too much of your mana.
I use destruction sometimes, but I mean, you see me gun up on them and I'm hugging their butt, smashing them, and doing freaking paralyze, and I'm literally like the status effect dude, while my pet just does everything else. I just paralyze you. I can heal my dude if I wanted to, but he only lasts 30 seconds.
What is the arena lockbox?
I don't know. What the? Are we all just gonna run up? I'm not running up there, guys. Guys, y'all are crazy if you think I'm running over there. Y'all are crazy, bro. I love the spirit, though. You got it. Y'all are all ready to run 3,000 fucking, like, I don't even know, feet, like, steps. Oh, my goodness. Just shoot at me. Hurry. Damn it. Okay, y'all asked for it. Now y'all are gonna get beat up by my unicorn. I get my blade up on you. Don't worry, I'm coming. Get off my horse, bro. Don't attack me, horsey, please. Alright, well, that was just a bad idea. Don't worry, Unicorn. I will fast travel to the horse shed so you don't get in a fight. Because I don't want you to die.
Dude, the Blade Master Owen says, he's talking about the woman across the room. He says, between you and me, Isabella is completely in love with me. I mean, I'm just not a one-woman guy. Nope, the life of the Bachelor suits me just fine. Like, dude, what a weird thing to tell me, dude. That's funny.
I mean, they tell you some weird shit up in here.
Dude, Morrowind had some crazy books.
Oh yeah, Morrowind had crazy books. That's what I was telling. Daniel last night. I was like, bro, If you think any of the books in Oblivion or fucking Skyrim are good, go play Morrowind and just go read some books.
Yeah, Morrowind's books.
Like,
Oh
telling
my
you, bro,
goodness,
they're
man.
long as shit.
Those short stories live with me sometimes.
Yeah.
I'll be sitting there thinking about it, like,
Damn, that was some good. Why the they're putting short stories you're already in a damn.
in your RPG.
Yeah.
Like what?
What? And they're not bad. They're good. They're good ass short stories.
Yeah, man. It was this one about there was this person. She this girl. She had been beaten from her family and had fled, and she was like out on the run. And there were some people who offered her like shelter and blah blah blah. And basically, it was some vampires that took her and they used her as cattle. They wouldn't kill her, but they would just feed off of her every so often, just barely enough to keep her alive. And they kept her in awful conditions for like months and months, and years went by, and she like lost other friends who eventually got too weak and blah blah blah. And dude, it is so sad. And
Yeah.
like it just ends with sometimes there are some things worse than death, and it was just awful. I was like, oh my goodness.
I mean, you were captured and held hostage, and the people you became friends with were dying one by one. That's crazy. Okay, what do you want me to do here? Is this where we're making our final stand right here, bro?
Yeah, I don't think I have any. Dude, I need pants.
Where's my troops, dude? It didn't take me that long to get here. Don't make me go in here and start ripping without you guys. Ugh. It's 9 in the morning, guys. Where y'all? There we go. There's my boys. There's my boys. Look at you. Look at my boys. Oh, over encumbered. Well, I'm over encumbered, bro. Oh, I'm carrying these dang. Carrying everything, bro.
Dude.
What?
The Aegis of the Apocalypse is not bad at all.
It's not at all. Did you seeing it? Yeah, that's actually a good
I'm at your service.
chest piece. You know, it looks like the Blade's armor.
Leia with. Now that he has a.
Back
You too.
that around here.
Y'all guys better
I'm
not
not
die. I'll be so butthurt if y'all die.
I can't. What business do
I wonder where it is. They're following me around. Yes, yes.
Yes,
Where is
Commander.
it? Come to me.
Greetings and. Good day.
All right, I guess
Follow
I'm
me.
going in. I'm done waiting.
You can't do anything about me.
I will destroy him in my final duty. You see some real fights, Matt? This is real fights right here. Not that.
For the line! That's the best you can do.
Smash him!
Oblivion, come out and fight, coward! This is for Anvil! Rah!
Die, cur!
Yes, these dudes are healing themselves. What a bunch of. Jeez. Look, guys, don't be going too much, man. Don't be going too hard, man. I mean, I can't protect all y'all like that. Y'all are crazy.
For the better and Mara!
Talos on the line! The righteous fury of Stendar, take! You.
Ripped him, bro. Oh God! There's like 8 of them. Golly, there was like 8 of them. Y'all shouldn't have pushed that deep in there. Y'all, we gotta take them one at a time, guys. Y'all are grabbing 100 of these dudes. I'm only so strong. Alright. I'm only so strong. I'm trying not to, I don't know if y'all can die or not. I'm trying not to lose y'all. Alright, guys. In battle, I'm not trying to. Golly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These dudes hurt so bad. Holy crap. I'm getting... There we go.
I really... Like, when I got it, the first time.
There we go.
Why won't you die?
Get him, boys. Get him, boys.
For the better and Mara!
Y'all are going ham, bro. I don't know what y'all are doing. Oh, we split up? Alright. I'm going this way with my boy then, because I ain't letting him fight alone. Ooh, oh, ooh. They killed my boy! No! I didn't want anybody to die, but it looks like y'all are going to die. Yeah, you just got crumpled, bro. Well, I get why. They hurt. Well, that hurt. Dang, these guys are crazy. I'm gonna lose all my guys in here. Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm having to... I'm not letting y'all fucking get... I'm not letting y'all get up. If I get y'all on the ground, it's over. I guess y'all don't die, huh? Y'all crazies. Yeah, heal up, heal up. We all need to heal. Oh no, okay.
For the 9!
Oh gosh.
Fight, coward!
Okay.
For the 9.
Yeah, get your ass beat. Get him, get him, get him. Beat him down. There you go. Give me all the Grand Soul gems. I don't care about.
Dude, some of the craziest times I had in gaming was like duping items in this game.
No, why not sit on the throne? Get off the throne.
Dude, I only get 50 arrows? I thought I got 200 arrows.
No, you were too poor. You were too poor, my man. Did they run in there to fight these dudes? Like, what? These crazy dudes. Y'all are crazy, bro. I'm coming, but dang, y'all crazy as hell. Like, I'm over here trying to just look for chests and stuff. Y'all just pushing. My man, you okay?
Umaro must be hiding some.
I need to start repairing my own armor.
Yeah, you need to. I did that straight off gate. Oh.
Where'd I go buy the hammers?
Best armor or whatever. In marketplace and.
The Crusader time to destroy the orb.
Well, dude, I think I'm hopping off, man.
I'm just warming up.
All right,
you
brother.
pathetic
Later,
worm.
Yes, or run. Oh.
Why won't you stay dead? Remember Anvil!
Why are these guys getting back up?
Remember Anvil! The righteous fury of Standard take you! You do realize I've been holding back. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
How did this dude die? He had so many potions of healing.
Remember Breville! Talos and the Nine. Ha!
Remember Breville! Remember Anvil! Remember Anvil! Knights of the Nine! Ha! Talos and the Nine.
Whoops. Oh, man, I'm keep getting hit by that.
For the Nine!
Dude, oh my goodness, why? Why is there these little ass stairs in this room? That's so stupid. I'm gonna run out of potions fighting these dudes. Yeah, cause oh my gosh. Like, come on, bro. I need y'all to do something. You NPCs suck. Like, dude, I need y'all to actually do something. I don't know what y'all are doing. You didn't kill a single fucking dude in that whole room, bro. That's so ridiculous, man. Not a single person died in that whole room, dude. Focus one dude. It is not hard. Y'all keep, like, split, like, why? Like, come on, dude. Stop splitting up and tacking different, just tack the same target. It really is not hard, bro. Like, like, holy shit, man. Dude, this is ridiculous, man.
Remember Anvil!
They destroyed him. They destroyed him. There was nothing he could do. Like, this is stupid, man. Like, there was nothing this dude could do. All they're doing is sitting there just shooting magic at, like, shooting lightning. Kill one of these dudes, please. Like, holy crap, bro. Like, what the?
We must give the Crusader
Get up here.
destroy the orb.
Dude, okay, my dude is so stupid. You're dumb. You're so dumb. He already fell off the thing, you dummy, man. Like, my guy just sits there, looks, watches him fall down to the ground. Oh my goodness, bro.
Knights of the Nine!
Get up here, man. I'm so tired of this. Get up here. There's nothing, like, these dudes are so tanky, and there we go. Give me your freaking heart. Dude, look at that. None of them are dead. Okay.
Remember,
They keep putting him down the ground, dude. Where is my... Dude, get up! I don't know where you're doing. Like, what you're doing, dude. There's 4 of these things. We've killed 1 this whole time. And this dude's just backing up. Like, dude. Dude, like, please. This is not the time for this. It's really not. You need to go in there. Smashed him. There you go. Smash this guy. I know they're tanky. There you go. Okay, you're an idiot because you just stood in my way, but okay. This is just crazy at this point, man. No. I need you to attack somebody. Dude, this dude is so retarded, I swear. Why are these guys coming back? Like, why are they coming back? I gotta grab this crystal? Because I will do that, like, straight off gate. I will run straight to that thing. We're sitting here just fighting these dudes for nothing. Alright, yo, this isn't happening. I'm gonna run straight over there.
all for the 9.
Alright, let me load that back. I don't want no one dying. Damn, they did kill him. Well, that sucks. I didn't want him to die. I don't understand how he's dying in 2 shots. Alright, I'm not going to worry about having him live, because, I mean... I was gonna say, where? What? Look at that. Take us off. You're not getting away this time. You're not getting away this time, dude. I'm following you into the abyss. We gotta fight 3 of these guys, okay? Shit, I paralyzed him. Alright. Alright. There's 3 of you. Okay. Let's ramp this up a little bit. Don't you do this, man. Okay. What? I was about to say, what just happened? Fallen. It's like, did I kill the real one?
Crusader, arise. Stand and face the light. Breathe again and receive your reward. You have completed your divine task. You have restored the order. You have defeated the enemy of the Nine. The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the light beyond this one.
Yes.
You may call upon our spirits.
Yes.
When you need us,
Yes.
simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine.
Yes.
May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell.
My boys. My boys, no! Not my boys. Why'd you stay, bud?
You redeemed my soul from the
Oh.
evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your... The old bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? The evil took hold of me the day that I slew Sir Caius on the priory steps. I baited him, knowing his temper. And then I killed him. I killed him in cold blood. I could have disarmed him or wounded him, but a cold pride had taken hold of me, and so I slew him, went to war, and never returned. The evil grew upon me until I became cruel, a tyrannical ruler, a terror upon the land. In death, evil held me even tight. The evil took hold. The evil grew upon me until I became cruel, a tyrannical ruler, a terror upon the land. In death, evil held me even tighter than in life. Thanks to you, that is all behind me. Sir Caius and I will go to Aetherius side by side, as of old. The gods are truly merciful. I took the sword down with me into evil. You have redeemed us both. The gods smile on such deeds, noble knight. The knights of the... May the Nine guide your way.
He disappeared. No!
Zenithar grants you good fortune. May you always endeavor to become the master of your craft.
Kinnereth grants you the swiftness of the wild.
So I can get all these buffs? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me right now? I can get all these buffs? My nose itch. Kiranos blessing. Why do I have that Ring of Perfection on? What the fuck? Oh, yeah, okay, that's why. Because it gives me a bunch of stats. I forgot. Okay. Ah, it does replace it. I can only get one. So personalities to build up. Akatosh's blessing.
All that lives will die, and all that is dead will live again.
So willpower.
Arcane grants you the... The will to reverse the cycle.
Mara grants you her endurance.
Stendar's blessing.
Trust in your knowledge, for it is the whole of who you are.
Zenithar grants you good fortune. May you all...
Good fortune. Was it luck? Give me luck. Yeah, he does.
always endeavor to become the master.
Kinnereth grants you the swiftness of the wild.
Yes. Looks like a shit weapon, dude. It's alright, guys. Rest here. Rest easy. No, I don't got pants. It's okay. I don't need pants. I do need pants, but you know.
Lord Crusader, how can this be? You're alive. It's a miracle. You vanished in Goddess Mountain. After the battle, we searched further into the ruin and found you next to Umaral's corpse. You had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw it with my own eyes. You did not draw breath. We laid you to rest in the Undercroft. We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemies thought you were dead. Indeed, they are. We knew you had succeeded in destroying Umaral's physical form, but it seemed that you had met the same fate as Pelennor Whitestrake. Tell me, was Umaral destroyed? I never doubted you, Crusader, but I must tell the others.
don't know what that does. That's why I'm trying to look up and see what the fuck, but it doesn't. Trying to think, guys. Alright, well, we did all these.
Knights of the Nine, hear me. Today we have witnessed undeniable proof of the strength and the might of the gods we serve. Slain in battle with the dread Umaro, by the grace and mercy of the Nine, the Crusader lives again. How can this be, you ask? What of our foe? What has become of Umaro the Unfettered? Umaro has been slain by the Crusader. His very spirit cast into the void and destroyed for all eternity. He will never rise again. Let us give thanks to the Nine. By their power, the Crusader has rid the world of Umaro forever. Hail the Lord Crusader!
Hail the Lord Crusader! It's arisen! Hail, Commander!
Hail, Commander.
Yes. I wish our boy could be alive.
Yes? I've seen plenty of alien ruins. You too?
My boys, man. I feel bad for my boys. Anybody who died while we were ripping it.
What is it?
We're super fast. We got 5 more points of speed. This is crazy. Alright. I guess we'll use the Templar armor for a while, so we'll put what does Woodland's Grace do? Ability? What the freak, dude? I don't know. I guess. Wait, can I yield? And what sucks is I have to use... And my dude's tall. See if I can load it and it will fix it. I don't know, man. My dude's just tall. Nope, it didn't fix it. I don't know. I will fix that. Oh. What is up? Alright. Pilgrim. The arena is that, and then I got like Daedra shrines to do. So now, let's see. Let's see. Actually, I can just tell you what So we got Mehrunes Razor. Okay, so Yes, I have Wizard Tower, I have Fighter Stronghold, the Vile Lair, Thieves Den, Mayron's Razor. Yes. So all I have is like little things to do. I think the next thing... Where did I save it? I think the next thing we're going to do is get the Battlehorn Stronghold. We're going to get the Stronghold, Vale Lair, Vile Lair. We'll go to the Wizard's Tower. Get all those done. And then I think the last thing we'll do is probably Mayron's Razor, because it's like a big dungeon I have to fight through with like 9 or 10 levels of stuff. I can remember it being just huge dungeon that I have to fight through. I mean, you get a good weapon at the end, and then I gotta get the Daedric items and beat the main quest. So we are going to do that, honestly, but I think I'm going to get off for the night.
May your kills be quick and many.
What's up, Bianca? Thanks for the follow. And thank you everybody else for the follow. Yeah, I think I'm going to get off here. How am I over encumbered, bro? Or not over encumbered. 567. Gosh, this is crazy. Just put the cruel's heart on here. Carry more weight out here. Anyway, yeah, we're going to end it right here for the night, and that's just because I only got a few more things to do on Oblivion. I still gotta get the Daedric I still gotta get the Daedric artifacts and stuff. Gosh, yeah, there's still a lot to do. Yeah, the just Mayroon's Razor is gonna take like a day or two, unless I spend all day fighting through that. Well, yeah, it's gonna take me a few hours just to get through that whole thing. I already know. The Stronghold and Vile Lair and all that, that'll take a few hours, like, to do all that stuff. But yeah, I'm off tomorrow, so I don't know, maybe we can do some stuff. Huh. I don't know. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna get off here till tomorrow. And I'm gonna start playing other games as well. I've just been hitting Oblivion hard because I wanted to see it and all that. And I actually, hold on.
Akatosh and Marin's Tale. So the new things other than what they already gave for the DLC is new quest for unique Akatosh and Mehrunes Dagon armors, weapons, and horse armor. Well, deluxe edition apparently. I didn't. Oh wait, is there a deluxe edition? I didn't get the deluxe edition, so I can probably do Mehrunes. I can do all the DLC and stuff. I don't know if I get the armor. Alright, well, yeah. So, we got all the DLC. I just did Shuri Isles, Knights of the Nine. All I got's like Vile Lair, the Battlehorn Fortress, Thieves' Den, and Mehrunes Razor. That's all. And Wizard's Tower. That's it. Wizard's Tower is just Frost Craig. Like, you just go in there, I think. And it tells you about it. But, yeah, other than what I just named, I think that's all I have left. So yeah, I'm gonna keep playing Oblivion, but I'm also gonna play other games as well. I'm just saying, I'm gonna keep all my Oblivion stuff in one specific, I guess what do you call it when you put all the videos in one little, I can't remember. Like, I'm trying to remember here. I'm trying to remember, but I can't. I'm like, you can tell I'm tired. I'm like, I'm just gonna put all the Oblivions in specific video order, right? And then if I play like Skyrim or Morrowind or anything like that, but I am gonna start playing other games. I don't know. I might play New World tomorrow. I've been wanting to play. I'm ass at that game, but I actually like that game a lot. I need to get better. So, I'm gonna get trashed. Anyway, alright guys.